Greetings, friends and family. Thank you for tuning in to Amy's Delicious Dish. Tonight, I'm going to be making for you the chocolate cashew cream pie. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this 14-minute video of the steps to make this sugar-free, dairy-free, flour-free dessert made with only nuts, dates, cocoa, and coconut oil. Such a great way to satisfy a sweet craving without processed ingredients. So we're going to need dates and all three components of our chocolate cashew cream pie. We're going to need dates in our crust, our vanilla cashew cream layer, and our chocolate cashew cream layer. So the first step is to process the dates. As you can see, I'm taking the seeds out of each date gently. I thought this was going to be a sticky and messy process, but it turned out to be quite easy. Now let's take a look at some fun facts about the medjool dates. Dates are considered the oldest cultivated fruit in the world, with fossils suggesting that they were around 50 million years ago. Now I believe in a young earth, so let's just know that these dates have been around for quite a long time. In Morocco, the medjool date was referred to as the king of dates. This was because it was reserved only for Moroccan royalty and their guests. They were considered the more expensive variety of date due to the labor intensity of growing and harvesting them. Fun fact number 3 is the date palm was actually a popular garden plant in Roman peristyle gardens due to its tropical aesthetic. They weren't able to harvest the fruit to eat it because of the temperate weather in Italy. So they were planted more for looks and as a symbol of victory. Where are dates grown today, you might ask? Today, dates of all varieties can be found only in tropical and subtropical regions across the world, including Canary Islands, Northern Africa, South Asia, and the Middle East, Pakistan, India, and in Southern California, Arizona, and Southern Florida in the United States. Cashews are one of the main ingredients for every layer in this pie. I bought these cashews at Costco, and I've heard they're great quality. The cashew is a boxing glove shaped nut that grows at the end of a cashew apple. This is something I never learned in school. Unlike other nuts, cashews don't grow within the fruit. It grows on the outside and hangs from the bottom of the apple. I thought it was really surprising to find out that over 90% of the world's cashew crop is consumed in the United States. Very interesting. This next step, you might be wondering what I am doing. It says in the recipe that you can soak the cashews and the dates just 10 minutes before you process them in the blender to make the cream layer. But due to my handsome, awesome, wonderful husband and his research, he found out that if you soak the nuts and dates overnight, you can get an even more smooth texture. So you put the nuts and dates in a container of water and set them out overnight, and then you're ready to blend. For this first blending process, I'm going to make the crust. The crust contains the pecans, medjool dates, pitted, cocoa powder, and sea salt. I used the food processor to make this crust just right, and I was happy with how it came out. Then place crust in the freezer for a little while until you're ready to pour in your first layer of cashew cream. Now that our crust is sitting in the freezer, let's make the second layer of our cashew cream pie, the vanilla cashew cream layer. For this layer, you will blend cashews, coconut oil, medjool dates, pitted, water, and vanilla. I started making it in the food processor and I kept sampling it along the way, and I found it's just a little too grainy. So I got out my favorite Vitamix mixer and I plopped it right on in there. I am going for smooth and creamy. I want this to taste like just like the most delicious cream pie you can think of. So thankfully, my favorite Vitamix machine came to the rescue and delivered the best results. I poured this vanilla cashew cream layer right onto my frozen pie crust, and I was very happy with these results. I could just tell that it was going to spread nicely and taste oh so delicious. And now for my favorite layer of this chocolate cashew cream pie, the chocolate layer. Did you know that the fruit of the cocoa bean grows directly from the trunk? They look like small melons, and the pulp inside contains 20 to 50 seeds or beans. It takes 5 years for a cocoa tree to produce its first seed pods. It takes 400 beans to make a pound of chocolate. Don't forget, December 13th is National Cocoa Day. Thanks to my favorite Vitamix, which happened to be a birthday gift from my awesome husband many years ago, it has made this chocolate cream layer amazingly smooth. Look how just easy it is to spread it around. Oh, it's going to be so yummy and creamy. Next, we're going to place this in the freezer and pull it out a little while later. Now we undo the springform pan, and we're going to carefully take it out of the springform pan and cut it up into individual pieces for taste testing time. I bet you wish you were here to taste this delicious, smooth, creamy, layered cashew cream pie.
Okay, we are trying Amy's chocolate cream pie.
What does it smell like?
It smells
Still
like
cold.
cocoa powder. Cold.
Very smooth, creamy, good texture.
I can taste the
Strangely, it's good,
Cashew
but it has
in
an
the
odd
middle.
aftertaste, like nuts.
I can taste
But
the
it's overall
cashew.
good.
I can taste a bit of chocolate in the chocolate layer.
And
There's tiny bits in it. I don't know if that's the crumbs on the plate or not.
The crust is chewy.
yeah, the crust is like a granola bar.
I'm trying to see if I get the good cream flavor. The cream layer is just smooth, a little bit sweet. It's good. You're right, Summer. The bottom crust does kind of taste like granola bar. It's got that chewy nut, good texture. It's needed because the rest of it's so creamy and smooth. What do you think, Aaron?
Pretty decent.
It feels like there was a bit and it felt chewy, like a prune or something like that.
Do you think maybe that was a date?
Maybe. Although I haven't had those in a while, so.
I like the top layer.
It kind of tastes like cashew ice cream. Although I've never had it before, so I don't know what that tastes like.
And how can you judge what it tastes like?
Seems like ice cream.
Because it's
Cashew.
cold. It's very good.
Who would like
One
one
to-
piece?
1 to 10. What do you rate it, Aaron?
I'll take a piece.
6.
6?
I would probably. Well, I like the different layers because I like the top layer the best.
Mm-hmm.
So probably like a 6.5
7.
or 7.5.
I think I'd go probably with an 8 on this one. It's good. It's a little bit rich for me, which is odd because there's no sugar in it and no cream in it. But you can taste the date sweetness. It's good.
So who would like this piece?
Me.
I'm guessing Andrew wants it.
So is that cut?
Who would like this piece? Who would like this piece?